huh?
Yep, it's on. Wow.
Wow.
My goodness.
Yeah. You people are really, really starting to piss us off here. Okay, let's see here. We just got this Pamela Mork, M-O-R-K.
Wait.
Okay.
Pamela was a friend from my trans support group in Minnesota.
Okay.
Now it's purported now that you are like
Brainwashing you
being me or something.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to read here.
Pam, it was me who responded. I was personally offended by what you wrote on December 30th with regards to me. When I was down at the bottom of the canyon, you were spending your time basically knocking me and saying, I hope that the lawyer, that you realize that, I thought this, that I'm like, what in the world? I mean, people don't think I'm me or something. They don't think that I'm like I'm honestly, truly the person that I was back in Minnesota or something. I don't
not
know.
realize the life-changing event that she has gone through? People have a change of heart. How dare you question her thought process, her integrity, the way she thinks, because she doesn't think the way you guys think anymore. She has that right.
I mean, it's like, my hands are fine. I can type. I wasn't able to for like a couple of weeks or so, but I mean, I got used to my hands eventually, I mean, it's still limited, but it's not like I can't type. I've been typing. What do you think I've been doing when I've been on Facebook? I mean, I've been asked all these questions and stuff, and people like making me to repeat, rinse, wash, repeat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
so anyway,
like,
I want to read what she wrote and tag my name. Well, just chatted with Lynna Lopez, was attempting to get her side of things. This person I chatted with was not the person I knew. The result was I'm blocking and unfriending you. I think I was talking to Mark Angelo Cummings. No, you weren't talking to me.
No.
Using her screen name.
Mark was actually making me
food. Okay?
Mark was making
We
me
have
like
a
really
life
good
besides
dip.
you
Mark was
freaking
making
transgender females that are possessed by something or I don't know what.
I'm just like...
I'm freaking fed up with people. My ex, making her friends contact Lynna to tell her all sorts of stuff about me. Friends telling me all sorts of stuff bad about Lynna. People, enough is enough.
Can you just stop? I mean, I had a huge life-changing event. I'm not the same person that I was before. I'm different. Things happen when things happen so dramatic in one's life. This man has taken me in and has given me a home. You've basically given me a home. And he's taking care of me so well. He's fed me. He's taking care of me. He changed me when I couldn't even move my hands. I mean, nobody else that came to my rescue. You're the only one who ever came. Not that other people wouldn't come, but I don't think anyone could ever come the way you did. I mean, it's ridiculous how you came to me.
We are in love. Can you let us be? I'm sorry that your lives are so miserable. I'm sorry that you can't find happiness in your heart and you have to sit there and create your crazy scenarios in your mind. Let us be.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Leave us alone. I mean, I love this man.
And I love this woman.
He loves me. So, I mean, we're a trans couple. Just leave us alone. I mean, what's so hard about just leaving us alone?
Exactly.
It's just not right for you guys to come up with all these scenarios. I mean, I had a conversation with Claire, what's her name? I forget. Person from Minnesota that I met briefly, who, by the way, was arguing with Rebecca at the restaurant. The only time I ever met Claire was they were bitching about something. I don't know what.
That's what
so,
they do.
I mean, trans women are so catty so much of the time. And these were two trans women that were so catty about something. I don't even know what. I mean, so here's Claire. We're in a conversation. I have had some recent revelations about me, about understanding who I am as a trans woman. And I say my piece, and then she goes off and calls me a cross-dresser.
Yeah, and attacks me, too.
And then she attacks you, and then she looks up all this dirt thinking that she could get on top of us and get on top of you.
Yeah, like,
and
please.
it's like, what? What's the point?
Just live your lives and leave us alone. That's the last warning and the last thing I am saying. All right? You people think that you're going to find happiness by changing your gender. Fix your heart and your brain first. Because taking a magic pill, hormones, getting surgery is not going to be the answer. You got a lot of anger issues and a lot of issues. You need to fix that first.
There's a lot of male privilege in the trans community.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some of you have been misdiagnosed, honestly, and you're just a bunch of guys that want to have your male privilege, but this time you want to be dressed up as women to do so.
Yeah.
And the lesbian community is not buying it. Yes, Kathy Brennan is not buying it. So, I mean, I am not going to sit here and pretend and play dress up with everybody else with regards to stuff. This is a serious issue. We need, as trans women, to take a hold of what has happened to us. We were born male. Okay? That's undeniable. If you look at yourself, if you haven't had the post-op surgery, you have a penis. And, that's just what it is. But...
And you shouldn't be all mad about that. It is what it is. How can you hate yourself because of a body part or a genital? This is a spiritual journey. It's spiritual growth. Look within yourself. Stop that anger and the hatred towards other people and towards yourself. That self-hatred is penetrating outside of you. This is about love. Unconditional love. Stop hating so much.
I'm not really saying it right. I mean, honestly, I'm not. I'm not really in a great frame of mind to even be doing this video right now. And I know I'm going to offend a lot of people in the process. I just probably did a bunch of people right now. But
they don't, they just continue on and on and on. It's like enough, you know?
They just grab on to the same old, same old, same old, same old. And it's like, Pamela asked me, she said, so... do you then say that, trans women are not really women? It's like, okay.
We're trans.
We're trans. I mean, are we women biologically? No. Did we have fallopian tubes, egg sacs, and, ovaries or whatever? No, we didn't. Did we go through menopause? Did we go through puberty as women? Did we get socialized as women? No, we didn't. Most of us didn't. Maybe there's a rare few that did. But, I mean, let's just leave this, Mark and I, just leave us alone. Yeah. Please. We don't need any more negativity.
We're dealing with enough issues as it is. Rehab, builds up the yin-yang. There's a lot of pressure. We don't need the extra pressure. And personally, I'm fed up with it.
I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
So anyway, we're going to finish our dinner. We just wanted to make this. When I read this, I'm like, are you people for real? Now they're saying that I'm being Lynna, and I'm, it's like, no.
Please don't believe what Claire says or writes. She was writing in anger, and she just has this hate-filled venom that she's spewing across the internet. So,
because she's not happy with herself, and that's what happened with people.
It's male privilege. Yeah. When people that have that male identity thing going on and they want to get their rights heard and all that stuff and get their way,
that's how
they'll
react.
Force it and they'll fight you. Mm-hmm. That's what guys do. Yep. So, I mean, learn from women and do what they do. If you want to be a woman for real, talk about it, be kind about it, be conversational about it, but don't go kicking people in the face.
Or trying to destroy them or trying to whatever. Just, find
Pamela,
your peace.
I unfriended and blocked you, personally myself. He did not have anything to do with it.
I was making dinner.
I'm just tired of the negativity, and you were part of it. So, December 30th conversation on Facebook, I'm down in the bottom of the canyon, and you have to write that? I don't need it. I don't need people like you saying things like that at such a critical time in my life. I was dying down there.
I know.
And then she says stuff, and it's like, really? It's like calling to question my integrity as a person. Like, you know, saying, you say that you really want to see your kids, but you're all running around with a bunch of men and stuff. Or
how do you say that to somebody?
You used Rebecca Campbell and you used James Straub. No, I didn't. James knew going in with me during the course of our relationship that we didn't have the same kind of connection that a loving couple is supposed to have. We did not have a healthy, loving relationship that was on the same level. He knows it. And Rebecca wanted to get in my pants. Yeah. And she has an issue with trans women and wanting them. Mental issues. Big issues that she needs to deal with. So please, just leave me alone.
Yeah, enough.
Just stop.
All right?
Just stop.
So, good night, folks.